guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit different. I'm going to talk about pads and periods and all that sort of stuff. So as you guys may know, I recently, it was like at the start of March, I think it's May now. So probably like a couple months ago, I went to this show called the Natural Organics Supershow. I posted a haul of all the stuff that I got there, and I actually showed in the haul this product called the Hannah Pad, and I actually hauled that and I said that I would do a dedicated video about it and tell you guys what I think when I've used them and all that sort of stuff. Pretty much what they are is a 100% organic cotton reusable pad. So that's what it looks like there. Yeah, real cool. Ever since I've got them, I have had my period twice, and I've tried them both times to see like what I think and my experience and stuff, and I just thought I would share that with you guys because I feel like I've never seen anyone talk about this, and it's huge in like Korea and stuff like that, and tell you my thoughts and the benefits of these and why I think they are good or bad or whatever. So pretty much they come in a lot of different sizes. I've only really tried the two smallest ones. So I've tried, like, this is the panty liner size. So basically what it does is they come folded like this. Let me just show you. So they come folded like that, real cute. And then you unclip it, go like that. Say this is my undies, you put it over your undies and then you just clip it under. God, I'm so bad at this. You just clip it under there like that and it just sits there. So yeah, I've only tried this panty liner size and the one size up, which is that one there. It all depends on how heavy your flow is. Mine isn't that bad. I'm sorry if that's too much information, but we're all girls here. I'm pretty sure no boys would be watching this. But I've only needed the very small ones. I think I used one of the medium ones like once, but it felt like a bit big for me. But yeah, I just want to share my experience with you and what I sort of thought. I reckon they were great. They were very, very comfortable. I'd say they are more comfortable than a pad. I feel like with pads, they can sort of move around a little bit and like just feel yuck and like nappy-ish. Whereas these didn't for me, and I couldn't feel them at all. And the best thing about it was I could really feel down there like being able to breathe. Like it wasn't all, I don't know, I feel like with a normal pad it's just like if it gets really hot down there and all that sort of stuff. So that was great that I feel like it could breathe, which it's because it's made from cotton. So that's, you know, a good thing, of course. With the washing, I honestly at the start thought it would be a bit like difficult and annoying, and really it wasn't. All I did was I took my little pad, just filled up the laundry sink with some water, cold water first. That's what I did, cold water first, because if you soak it straight away in hot water, it can go a bit smelly because it can go off. So pretty much what I did was I soaked it in some cold water, just put some gloves on, soaked them in some cold water at night, put a bit of soap in there, and then after a bit of soaking, I just gave it a little bit of wash in some hot water, or I just popped it in the washing machine, and voila, they are super duper clean. You can't even tell they've been used. And yeah, so they were super easy to clean. Then you just go hang them up with the rest of your washing. So they weren't gross to clean at all, and you know, you're doing it yourself and it's your own thing, so it's not gross at all. So yeah, it wasn't difficult at all. I do my own washing anyway, so it was just like, you know, it takes like 5 minutes out of your day to just soak them, and then you just chuck them in the washing machine with the rest of your stuff and dry them as usual. So that was not an issue whatsoever. And now I wanted to talk about like the benefits of these and sort of stuff that I've researched, and I think until you actually look into how bad pads and tampons and stuff are for you, then you're like, yeah, I'm never using one ever again. So because normal disposable pads are made from synthetic fibers and stuff that's like really bad for you, number one, a lot of people get rashes and stuff down there and they blame it on other things. It's probably your pads and stuff that you're using, because your skin is, because they are so absorbent, they're absorbing like everything, all the moisture and all that stuff, and everything in your skin, and they're just, because they're down there all the time, they can be causing a reaction and causing you rashes and all that sort of stuff. Now this is really, really interesting, and I'm not even joking at all when I say this. Like the last time I had my period, I'm normally one to have really bad cramps. And I remember last time I barely had any cramping at all, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Like this is so weird. Then I read up on it, and apparently because these allow the airflow to sort of go through and all that sort of stuff, and it's all breathing down there and you're getting air going through, whereas the disposable ones block that, then it helps with your cramping. So that was like amazing. I was like, oh my gosh, like that actually, I am not joking, it actually helped my cramping a lot. And that is like amazing, because I've tried everything. Even like the really strong period pain tablets never really worked for me. So that was amazing. And if you suffer from really bad cramps, maybe give these a go, because they might help you as well. Now I'm going to read a little thing about what disposable pads are made from, because you kind of need to hear it. It's pretty bad. It says disposables are typically made with a combination of plastics, cotton, synthetic fibers and wood pulp. Conventionally produced cotton is one of the most toxic crops grown, using 20% of the world's pesticides and herbicides. These materials are then bleached with chlorine dioxide, creating polluting, harmful and bioaccumulative byproducts like dioxin, which not only end up in the environment but also remain in our bodies for decades. Excuse me? A decade is 10 years. This says decades. That's a long time for something to stay in your body. Stuff like that. Add other synthetic chemicals and artificial fragrances to the mix, and you've got a recipe for side effects like allergic reactions, hormonal disruption, reproductive and gynecological disorders like endometriosis. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's something to do with down there. So I don't really need to say more. That is what you are putting your body through for like a whole week, or however long you have a period for, every single month. And that is bad. Like all that stuff that's in there, like that would be chemical. Would you ever eat that? Because it's going through your body anyway, it's going through your skin, and that's just poisoning our bodies, and that makes me sick. Ugh. Another thing is that you'll save a whole lot of money, because I know myself, like pads are expensive. They're like $10 a packet, and a packet lasts you, like you need to buy one every month. So if that's $10 a packet and you're buying one every month, that's what, like $120 a year or more just on pads. And it's probably more because, you know, you need your nighttime pads, your daytime pads, your liners and all that sort of stuff. So if you multiply that by 3, that's like $360 just on pads. Whereas these can last a really long time, like years and years and years. I was reading this blog where a girl says she's had hers for 6 years and they're still going really strong. So all you do is you pay the initial cost of these, and then you've got them for years and years to come, and which is, yeah, a real good money saver as well. Not only a money saver though, saving the environment. I don't want to sound like an absolute like everyone save the environment, I'm a hippie type thing, but seriously, if you just listen to how many pads and tampons are thrown out every single year in just North America, you will be blown away. Are you ready? 20 billion. Yes, 20 billion. Like, what even? And that's in just North America. What? Like, that is crazy. Is that how many women there are around? Seriously, I was just looking at that and I was like, what? The plastics in the disposable pads take hundreds of years to decompose. So they are sitting in the landfill like for years and years and years, and they are getting in our waterways. They're disrupting animals, and animals are dying from them. And you know how it is. You probably learnt about it in school, about pollution and all that sort of stuff. Well, bloody pads and tampons are a big reason behind that. The other thing I really like about these is they're just so pretty and fun and colourful. Like, how cute is this one here? You've got other ones with little patterns. I've got a little green one here, and these are just super cute, and I absolutely love the company, the lady that I spoke to from Hanapad. She was so sweet and amazing, and she gave me all these, and she even gave me these little bags that I've been using, that when you use your little pad and you're like not at home, you're in public, you can of course put it in a little bag, and then when you get home you can wash it. Another thing that I forgot to mention before, I just think it is an amazing idea, and it's one of those things, like, I love when people try to make a change in this world. I just absolutely look up to people who try to empower others and make a change and make a difference. I'm all for that, and I'm all for helping these sort of things like get out, and I'm not just gonna sit here and be like, you all need to get these pads, because yeah. I just wanted to inform you guys and tell you, like, I've done my research, and this is the reason why I have switched to these. I of course am going to use the disposable pads if I'm like traveling, or if it's like just a convenience thing, but on the most part I will definitely be switching to these. This is not sponsored whatsoever. I do not have to make this video. I was not asked to make this video. I just really love these, and I just wanted to pass on the message to you guys and educate you on why I have made the switch and why I really enjoy these. So look, I don't even know where you can get these. You can get them at www.hanapad.com. I will link their website down below. I don't think these are very expensive. I think they're around like the $20-ish mark. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check that and let you know in the bottom bar. I'll link the website down below. I'll link some articles down below as well if you would like to have a read on them. It's a thing that we just don't think about. You see like everyone switching to healthy food and switching to the healthy like soaps, and we're using stuff that's like paraben free and sulfate free and all that sort of stuff, and we're switching to all this stuff. We don't realize that a huge chemical that we are always using, and one of the biggest chemicals that we are using and that's really harmful for our bodies and the environment, is sanitary pads. And nobody talks about it because, I don't know, they don't know, or they would feel awkward, or they would think, oh, nobody really wants to hear about this. Well, you know what? I don't care, and if you guys want to hear about this, then feel free. If you're still watching, I love you, and let me know what you think down below. I really wanted to know your thoughts about this because it's going to be a very controversial type of thing. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching and learned a little something today. I really hope you have a little think about this, because I think it's very important that we look after ourselves and each other and the environment, and yeah, make this world a better place. So please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy watching. Comment below what you thought of this whole idea. Tell me anything, because I really want to know what you guys think about this. And yeah, that's all from me today, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!
Can I just say, look how pretty this pattern is. But wow, this, my friend, is a mega pad. Mega. It's like a maternity pad. A piece of clothing.